Captain! Over here!
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. But listen, I know I should have been... So... My relationship with the UC, it's more... I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to secure the leadership of the UC military for generations. A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even real. He and I are different on more than a few levels. But there's no denying the fact we're... He would have happily told you he was one. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. Freestar Collective, and the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So, I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else? Or if you've got any no telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep it. That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of, they were founded by recruits who'd worked some of the dust at those depths. It seeps into everything. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do it. The Devils were always... and the eyes were my part. Then I guess it's just a map.
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
Here on Vanguard business?
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent. So now, we have 2 petitioners here making access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data. A request which will require not just this bot. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on... Perhaps you could summarize for the cabinet. That is something to consider.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than they've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy seems at best panic. And at worst...
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're well...
I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just
Let's keep this civil, shall. And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who...
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. But if there's another attack...
Yes, a fine. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that... Very well. I consent. The galaxy...
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our... What was that?
I wish to discuss
An
with you
incident has occurred.
when you have time.
Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Thank you for what you did.
The way those people were acting. I've seen...
I don't know. We tried to restrain them, but some of the other officers down there...
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, it affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them, even if you kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be... I'm not suggesting. The result of the... And some lose those cases. Let's do it.
That's unlocked. Please.
babies are.
That was even easier than I expected.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, barely holding our perimeter. You said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can. I can only spare the one fire team.
Heard you might be looking for some...
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave.
Surviving a full-on...
We're not using... Roger that. We're on you.
Eyes open.
I need a diversion!
The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. The universe put the right people in the right place. Certainly doesn't feel like it. I don't want to think what would have...
Just glad we could rise to the... Captain, we should report back to the... Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
My partner's all right. He's getting stitched up instead of zipped up, thanks to you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
The loss of life, the damage to the spaceport. The costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today, you will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the... But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the... As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, someone who knows precisely. The Cabinet wants... The Cabinet wants progress, and wants it quick. There's also no diplomat allowed. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your... So... I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar. You should be able to find her in her... And on behalf of the whole of the...
You've got the Cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
I have been thinking about... You told me that fun was important. But, having thought about it, I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed I have sacrificed much to be where I am. I know. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. I would not presume to think we have had similar I promised to provide for my family. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from... This is true, but I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I... And yet here we are. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to... I appreciate that more than you know.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like
A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I heard you were I was also informed Chief Yassine wants you to know the we're going to do, and that means first getting you...
Someone paid attention in current. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency.
UC. Now, the UC is already on board, so that... Get them both, and you'll have...
Both ambassadors have reasons they won't Or now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire.
And I do mean, though that...
But it does mean we need to get. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe. Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's.
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now, officially,
Use your experiences as a member.
and who knows? But my suspicion.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the.
But getting caught trespassing.
So, if you are going to try and access the device.
Now, we recovered. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might... Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught any... If something goes wrong...
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador. And someone... All right. Here, your diplomatic ID.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to...
Ambassador Balmore's. When the rest of House Varun retreated, he's since lent his support, though claiming to know how a member...
Yes, just like us. How magnanimous.
Of course. We're not 100% his public appearances were all... Scans of the facility.
Your task is to find him and
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their... It seems those plants have been allowed to... The embassy is still legally House Varun. We've snuck in there, but we're...
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll... But let's hope it doesn't come.
I have no doubt.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms...
Now, if you have additional questions or require I'd suggest you start with it. Be smart out there, Cap.
Excuse me?
What have we here?
Directly to their prep drive. We've taken out their shields shut down. They should be much easier to hit now.
Careful. I hope you're here to help. I don't think it's safe yet. I think there's still more of them out there. thought I was dead. Just plain... Oh, you Rangers or something else. You Rangers. Now, if you don't mind.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
die today. There you are! You're not fucking out of here. Oh, God. Focus.
This all you got?
Take your best shot. tell you?
I'm going!
Beginning landing cycle.
Someone felt it was lucrative to build an entire facility for mining. Never stood a chance.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Take him down!
waste of nothingness.
I'm on vacation because I don't.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant one.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
I guess I have to admit, this resort...
I do not care what terminology they use. This still smells like a
Hello,
chunks.
hello. Welcome to Chunks. Please, don't have... Yeah, I know. It seems... Honestly, what else do you want? Sure. I used to work at a Chunks in Neon. It looks a lot nicer. Thank you, and see you next time.
That's lovely here. I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Every day's nice around here.
Too perfect, right?
How's it going? Hope you've been having fun here. Hey there, I'm Harish. I'm surprised you even have to ask. But honestly, hey. I'd say take care of yourself. But you're already here in paradise.
Never tire of seeing beaches on almost any planet.
Some of our guests think, oh, I got sand in my yet another nice. Can't wait for my shift to be over. Hey there. I'm just glad I don't work. I shouldn't be telling you this. I'm fairly new. Some of our guests think everything is complimentary. I've seen people walk away with
Paradiso security is only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
excellent sightlines. This would make a decently defensible position. And the view is nice too.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing.
Can't wait for
I'm
my
just
shift to
having
be
a
over,
good time
so I can relax like a guest.
What a view out here, huh? Sorry, did you need... This should be interesting. Good point. They probably won't even credit me with it. Just like the last time. It's probably not that big of a deal. Very well. I can tell another tea enthusiast like myself when I meet one. What's the... Besides, it's not even guaranteed to go to market.
I do not fully understand why you are bothering with this, but I suppose it is the lesser.
Come here for a little.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance.
Salut, bonjour, good day. Welcome to Chase. Might I interest you? Plenty. However, I have heard from word is fair warning.
Everything here is a little more expensive than what I expected. Is that all?
If I could just stay here forever.
You're back. Did you get it? Amazing! Oh, we may have to agree to... Okay. I know. Okay, fine. Now, wait. The secret ingredient is... And I have...
Any place could be more perfect. This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Did you get it? Amazing! Oh, hold on. Feel free. Maybe we can... Okay. Now, wait. And
Want to challenge your
I do
instincts?
not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and heat.
Is hiring the best and brightest.
Some work done? Anything I can help you with? Okay.
Repairs to the grab drive are complete. Grab drive has been restored.
What can I do for you? What's going on? Bye for now.
What? All right. Out with it. Wait. You're sick. I'm angry because you betrayed. You want to play this fool? Members of Constellation are held. If you intend... Fine. The next time the ship lands at... I'm sorry it had to come to...